Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors, and I'm very glad to have you today with me to do this unboxing from NewCraftDay and sort of a little demonstration video too. But first I want to say thank you to them for their patience. I've had a package here since December 15th, and today is Christmas and I'm filming this video, and they sent me the nicest email hoping that I'm feeling better, and um, they said it's best if you get better slowly. Take take your rest, take your medicine on time, and recover as soon as possible. And finally, they wished me a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and that it will not be too late to shoot a video. Once your body has fully recovered, we will wait patiently. And I just thought that was the nicest thing for them to say, and I appreciate it, New Craft Day. Um, so I want to tell you about their Christmas sale that will still be going on until the 28th, where you can add uh, 4 diamond paintings to your cart and get a free one, or add 7 and get 3 free. And on top of that, everything will be in the description box, but the more you buy, the more you can add free. And they're also letting you use my discount code Diana10 on top of that. So that's very nice of them. So the first thing I want to show you is this bead device that I saw on their site. So not only do they have crafts, which are diamond paintings, but they also have paint by number sets, uh, resin molds, cross stitch, the wax seals, and a number of other things. And I've never seen this bead device on their site before, but it looked interesting, so I got it. There was no directions in it, but Google never fails us, does it? So I went on there, and some of you that do beading have probably seen this, but this is what it looks like. There's 2 pieces to it. So this sits on top of here, and inside here you put your little seed beads, which you guys know take forever to put on your wire or your string, to pick up the bead with the hole facing the right way. Well, with this, it comes with 2 of these wires, or you can make your own with your gauge wire. This has a little eye at this end, and this end is bent like a right angle. It looks almost like a fish hook. So what you do is take this and spin it counterclockwise while laying your wire in here, and it will pick up several at a time pretty quickly. So this does take a little bit of practice to get it, but if I can do it, you guys can probably do it. So I've got that going. You can see it just picked up 4. So you just move them down. Continue to spin and pick up. And at first, it was the beads were flying everywhere, and I was getting a little aggravated. But the more you practice, the easier it really is to do, and it's fun. So I guess you would attach your other wire down here to transfer them on. So I thought this was fun, and it really doesn't take much to get the hang of it. And I think you guys will be very happy if you had one of these, especially if you work with a lot of small beads. So I'm going to, take those off. Yeah, and you may have a few that go flying at first, but, and you guys know me, I'm always dropping things or they're rolling away off my table and everything. But let's get to some diamond painting. This is a set of gingerbread keychains. So this is what they look like. You get 6 of them in this set. And who doesn't love cute little gingerbreads? And they have their letters on there for your guide to where you're going to put what. They're double-sided plastic. And they come with the toolkit here, with your tray and wax and your pen to pick up your rhinestones, and then these lobster clasp with the chain to put through the little hole in the top of the gingerbread's head. So let me show you the beautiful rhinestones that go on here. So you have your bags here, and they're coated with the letter A, H, I, so you know what color goes where. These are great for kids, adults, seniors like me, anybody. And if it's your first time diamond painting, something like this is perfect. So this is a really, really dark, like coffee color. I know it's hard to tell colors through the camera. Here we have some blue. That's like an amber color. And then we have 2 big bags of this golden gingerbread color. We have some green, pink, and clear. So all of the gingerbreads have a candy cane, a bow tie, some little icing on them. This one has a Santa hat. So these are really, really cute. And the last thing that I have, no, not the last thing. Let's do this. So I got this set of 5 embroidery hoops. You'll recognize them as embroidery hoops or for cross stitch, which NewCraftDay has a lot of. And so I got these because Sharon from Cheap to Chic and myself are thinking of hosting a loaded hoop swap this spring. So let me show you what that is if you are a paper crafter. So these have decorations all over them. You use paper to cover them. There's some pom-pom trim around the outside, some flowers, lace, butterflies, cabochons, whatever you want to decorate them with. You can make these no two alike. You can make them at any size and with any paper. So our theme is probably going to be spring. So lots of things you can use for that. Lots of colors, lots of different shapes that you can attach to. So let me know. I have never made one of these. They generally have a pocket or other pockets. They're decorated on both sides. So let us know in the comments if this is something that you'd be interested in participating in our loaded hoop swap in the spring. So thank you to NewCraftDay for having those. I didn't know what size, and I definitely need to at least do a couple myself before I go hosting anything. Anyway, the last thing I have to show you now is this set of diamond painting pens. And these are great. I never saw these before. They're a really good price for 6 in a set. And definitely beautiful colors. This one has a yellow bead top. It has a clip on the side. I've never seen them with clips. And here, if you've never diamond painted before, this little barrel is where you put your diamond painting wax. But not only are these great and pretty, and you can share a couple with some friends, these are also great while you're doing paper crafts. And I know that sounds weird, but I really have a terrible time picking up things with tweezers. Now, some things are okay to pick up with tweezers, but for me, I'm always dropping things. For instance, I was working on these last gingerbreads that I had. So I'm going to take this pen here, and I'm going to put some of the diamond painting wax in here and show you how easy it is to pick things up when you have to glue them. So we're going to fill up our pen just by putting it in the wax and twisting it. And it's okay if it has a little extra in it. It is not going to leave a residue on your paper. So there you go. You can see I filled it up with that pink wax. And if you need any of this wax, just email me and I'll send you some. It lasts forever, so you can do quite a bit with just a little bit of wax. It will last you a while. That's why when you see a little square of wax like that with a diamond painting, that is really all you need to finish that diamond painting. And I tell you this all the time, I guarantee you're going to have some left over. So you all know that when you're using dies, a lot of them come with these little tiny pieces and parts that you cut out. And that is where I really have a lot of trouble picking things like that up with the tweezers. So in here I have some little bows that I cut out, and these little buttons, and I even have some googly eyes here that I was using. So here's our glue. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit. Oh, that might have dried up a little. Okay, I had to clean out the top of my glue. So let's just give our Gingy another eye here. And I'm going to use the diamond painting pen to pick up this googly eye. And you can go like this. It's not going to fall like I normally have it fall when I'm trying to pick it up with tweezers. And let's give our Gingy some little buttons here. So we'll use these little pink ones that I cut out with the little dies. And I just have way better luck picking things up like this and not getting glue all over the place. Just straighten them out a little. So let's give our Gingy a little bow in their hair. There we go. And I have a white pen that I'll probably draw the rest of the face there with. But even, you can even pick up buttons. Well, sometimes, if they're not too heavy. Buttons, shiny paper. It does not leave a residue there. You won't scratch it with your tweezers. So that's that mirror paper and I constantly get glue on that. You can pick up dewdrops with this. I can't pick up dewdrops with my tweezers. Here's just some little butterfly ephemera that I cut out. Tiny. This is a big piece of ephemera. So the diamond painting pens and wax are great for picking up things like that. Over here I have some charms. Let's see if we can even pick up a bead or two. Yep, beads. Oop. And a little. Oops, I didn't want that to happen. It usually doesn't. Cabochons like that. Some of them are a little too heavy or shaped funny that you can't pick them up. I can usually pick these up, though. So, and that's what I mean about using the diamond painting pens for paper crafting. And like I said, if you need any of this wax, email me and I'll send you some. And you can get these diamond painting pens everywhere on NewCraftDay's site. So thank you to NewCraftDay, and thank you all for watching and listening and letting me show you things. I appreciate it. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and I wish you a Happy New Year. Thank you for being with my channel this year. I just made it over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really happy about that. And you guys made all that possible. I really appreciate it. Love your comments. I'll see you next time with something new.